Welcome back to day 4. Today we're going to talk about a few quick subjects. Number 1, we're going to talk about the 3 vital behaviors that coaches are encouraged to uphold, because these are the ways that you're going to be a successful coach. We don't want anybody wasting their money, wasting their time, wasting their energy if they're not taught how to do the proper things that they need to do to achieve their goals. So the 3 vital behaviors are: be a product of the product. So you have to have belief in our products. If you have never tried Shakeology or never tried any of our programs, don't be scared, because there is a 30-day money-back guarantee on all of our products. It doesn't even matter if you drink Shakeology down to the last scoop. If you send it back to Beachbody and say, I didn't really enjoy this, I didn't see the benefits from it, they will reimburse you. Okay, so being proof the product works and knowing that you're standing behind a product that has integrity and enough quality to put a money-back guarantee on everything that they represent is kind of a big deal. So being proof that the products work, be continuously moving through some of these programs and transforming your life and your fitness and health in that regard, because you need to know, for when other people come to you and they're struggling with something, you need to have been there. You need to know how to relate to that person. So it's super crucial that you be invested in your own health. Number 2 is personal development. It's not just a body transformation, it's a mind thing. I shared with you on during my welcome video about how I was socially anxious. So if you're sitting there thinking, I'm an introvert, I'm socially anxious, I don't like talking to people, or I'm afraid to talk to people, I don't know how I'm going to do this, I don't have a lot of friends, yada, yada, yada. Look, I was there. I felt the same way you did. And what I found was personal development is a vital behavior for a reason. It has changed my life beyond business aspect. I could not, if I continued, I can't remember who I was before this, because I was such a fraction of the person that I am now. And I was hidden inside this shell of a person, and I burst out like a butterfly from a cocoon. And that's probably the most ridiculous analogy you've ever heard, but it's so true. And I have that to relate to personal development, or not relate to, thank personal development for it, whatever that word is. And it's still such a big part of my life. It's like my favorite part of the day is when I get to sit down and read personal development and really just get my mindset in the right place. And if this sounds corny to you and this sounds a little woo-woo, get on board, because it is a happy, happy place. And I was one of you. I was skeptical. I was always a little curious. I did have that in me. Like, I always sort of loved that self-help aisle at Barnes & Noble, even though I avoided it like the plague, because God forbid. But now it's like my favorite place to be. I love reading it. I love what it's done for my life. So that is our second vital behavior. And the third vital behavior is inviting people. I know, really scary, right? But that's why personal development is so important, because then you're not so scared if people say no. And really, them saying no has nothing to do with you. It just has to do with whether they're wanting to be involved with this opportunity at this time. Timing is everything. But it's our job to invite people, because this opportunity is a gift, and it's really selfish if we keep this gift to ourselves. I know that it has transformed my mind. I know that it has helped me stay on track with my fitness and my health. And I know without a doubt that it has helped my family's finances. I went from not making a thing to, if my husband lost his job tomorrow, I could cover my family's expenses for the month, every month. Like, that's a huge deal to me. I was a stay-at-home mom with no degree, with no real way of having a career that could sustain my family outside of working jobs that I wasn't really passionate about, and now I'm making enough to be able to support my family should something happen. That's a huge deal for me. So why would I keep that to myself? I invite as many people as I can, as often as I can, and sometimes they're like, you're crazy, which is fine. I'd rather be crazy than know that I had the answer to a problem and I wasn't sharing it with people. So inviting is like crucial, and at first it's gonna be simple because you're so enthusiastic and you're so excited about this journey and there's so much passion behind what you're doing that of course you want all your friends and family to join you. It's so much fun. But when you run out of people, because your friends list is limited now, if you have 200 friends or if you have 1,200 friends, that's as many as you have currently. That's why the next topic is so important. Social media. Social media is where it's at when it comes to expanding your network and reaching more people. Your friends list right now is what we consider your warm market. Those are the people who it's easiest to reach out to, the people that you're going to want to talk to first because you love them and you care about them and you want them to be healthy and you want them to stop having financial strain. But because eventually, you run out of family members, you only have so many family members, you only have so many friends, social media is an amazing tool where we can expand to people that we don't know yet. And that's exciting. You can use, and I encourage you highly, highly, highly to use your personal Facebook page because that's going to be where you highlight your life, where you share your own little reality television show is going to be right there on your Facebook page consistently. The key is consistency. Sharing your life, having a Facebook like page, Instagram, YouTube, blogging. I love writing, so it's really easy for me to express myself with a written word. So my blog is a great way for me to connect with people and find people that I don't currently know. There are so many different ways that you can utilize social media to your advantage in helping to branch out and network. And if you don't know how to use it, guess what, guys? It's a skill to be learned. And we have all the trainings and all the tips and guides that you need to hone this skill. The great part about this business is that it is just about lifelong learning. You don't have to come into it knowing everything about everything or even a lot about everything. As long as you have the desire to learn the things that you don't know, you're going to be great. You're going to be awesome. Never lose the desire to learn something new, and you will be so successful beyond your wildest dreams. The third topic I wanted to discuss with you today, and I'm just going to go over it briefly. If you need more information about this, there is a much longer, more in-depth video that explains the compensation plan, but let's talk about money. How does a Beachbody coach make money? First of all, very bluntly, you make 25% commission on anything that you sell. That's the easy to understand. But if you're like me, you don't want your entire earnings to be based upon how much you can sell in a month. That just didn't sound that exciting to me. So I was thrilled to find out that if you dedicate your time to building and mentoring a team of coaches beneath you, you earn bonuses. And now, sitting where I am a year and a half into this business, I would say 85% of my paychecks are team bonuses from how successful and how amazing my team is. And it's not as if my team can't surpass me in any level, because they can. They can do better than me. And in fact, I push them to, and I want them to. I want to be able to say, like this person, I was able to give this person the opportunity to change their lives, and then they did. That is my goal. So being able to earn bonuses, not based off of what I sell, but off of how well somebody else is doing and how many of their goals they're achieving, guys, it's amazing. It's the most amazing feeling ever. if you need more information about that, like I said, there's another video that I can refer to you, or I can provide and just post into this group, and you can watch that. I don't have all the, drawings on a clipboard and stuff like that to help you out, but just know you earn 25% commission, which is a handsome little reward, and you earn your bonuses as you build and mentor a team below you, which is where my true coaching love language is. It's what I most enjoy. So those are the ways that you earn money, and yeah, I think that's it for today. So if any of this confuses you, or you don't understand, or if there's anything that you want to discuss, just comment below and let's get everyone talking and just hash out things that you might not fully grasp yet. And if you want, I would be happy to share just a quick little poster of my own income progression if you need to see hard, cold numbers. I don't want to be icky about it, but every once in a while I do post it on my public personal page just to show people that it's real. So if you guys want to see that or need to see that, just let me know and I'll happily share that. And I think that's all for today. I will see you tomorrow on day 5.